Alright, so we just got what seems to be the very first potential leaks for DLC 14, and in these leaks there was a good amount of stuff. I mean, we have some stuff that is related to Dragon Ball Breakers. Looks like it could potentially be a new mode with the whole temporal scene quest. Obviously, that is a different type of quest than we've had in Xenoverse 2. The only quests we've really had were parallel quests, so this would be something completely different. Really wondering how they're going to implement this in the game and how this new mode slash quest thing is actually going to work. Then we also have some stuff with some like oolong capsules that we don't really know what these are going to be used for, but the homie Reach Out did say that they were in like the key item section that goes along with like where Dragon Balls are in your bag and things like that. They will be placed in that section of your items. We also did have some Super Souls revealed, which the Super Souls were looking pretty nice, to be honest, especially the one that said you could stack it up to 10 times just by grabbing your opponent. You can get basically a 50% damage boost to all categories. That would be an absolutely amazing Super Soul without a doubt for parallel quest. And then we also have the man's second form Cell potentially leaked as a playable character, because the homie Chadzar did say that he was in the playable character section of the files in Xenoverse 2. So again, we got a decent amount of information without a doubt from these newest leaks. But with these newest leaks, I do want to make some predictions of what I think will also be coming with this DLC, because my initial predictions of this DLC were that it was most likely going to be based around the Dragon Ball Super superhero movie. Reason being is because when the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie came out, the DLC, I believe, released, it was either a month before or a month after that movie dropped. I believe it was a month before, to be honest, but I could be wrong on that. Again, that was like 3 or 4 years ago at this point in time. So that's why I thought, without a doubt, we were most likely getting Dragon Ball Super superhero content for DLC 14. But the fact that second form Cell has been leaked as a potential character for this DLC really makes me wonder if this DLC is now going to be based around the hero vote, along with potentially Dragon Ball Breakers and forms of characters that we don't have in Xenoverse 2. Obviously, second form Cell is the one form of Cell that is missing from Xenoverse 2. Then we know that Frieza is going to be a Raider, and there are two forms of Frieza that is actually missing from this game with the second and third form. I do think that those are two potential characters, or one of them. I don't think they'll drop both forms of Frieza in one DLC, but at the same time, they did drop a Super Saiyan Blue Evolution and Super Saiyan God Vegeta in one DLC at the same time, so it definitely is something that is possible and Xenoverse 2 has done in the past. But I do think that we could see one of the two forms, if not both of them, in this upcoming DLC from Frieza as well. Now, when it comes to Majin Buu, I don't think that they will really add in any forms, because we have pretty much every form of this man except for Bukalo and Buu Tanks. Those are the only two forms that we do not have of this character, and I do not think those necessarily will be forms that will actually be in Dragon Ball The Breakers, because the way that Dragon Ball The Breakers work is that the characters have 3 transformations. Obviously, Cell starts out in his little bug form, goes into first form, then second and third. Frieza would go from first form to second to third to fourth, right? And then Majin Buu would start out, I'm assuming, in the Fat Buu state, and then go to Super Buu, and then potentially Buuhan, and then Kid Buu as the final state, I'm assuming, is going to be the last one. So I do think that there is a chance that we truly see a Dragon Ball Breakers based DLC, and it would make sense in the regards that Dragon Ball Breakers is releasing this year. So if they want to truly promote Dragon Ball Breakers and try and get more people interested in it, making a whole DLC around Xenoverse 2, which is kind of the game that goes hand in hand with Breakers, would make a lot of sense in my opinion. So I do think that we could potentially see, like I said, second form or third form Frieza in this DLC. Second form Cell has already been leaked. I do think we're still going to be getting the hero vote winner, which is most likely UI Omen Goku. Like, there is probably a 1% chance that is any other character, because basically any poll that anybody has ever run, like I said, UI Goku always pretty much gets 50% of the votes. Even to this day, I believe the homie Slow did one like a month ago or something like that, and again, UI Goku got 50% of the votes. So like I said, I do think that this DLC may potentially now be based off Dragon Ball The Breakers. and Breakers could be releasing sometime shortly after this DLC comes out, because again, it would be a very smart promotion strategy on Bandai and Dimps' part to make a whole DLC around in Xenoverse 2 around this game to try and get people excited for Dragon Ball The Breakers when it does drop. But with that being said, man, let me know what you guys think about that possibility down below. Because like I said, based off of the leaks so far, 2 things from Dragon Ball Breakers seem to be coming in this DLC. The Temporal Quest and the addition of Second Form Cell, which we had not seen in this game and we have seen in Dragon Ball The Breakers. So it would make a lot of sense, like I said, but let me know what you guys think about this down below in the comments, and if you have any other different predictions that you think this DLC could be based or centered around. Let me know all that down below. But as always, man, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, hope you guys have a good day. Hey, y'all.